have a confession to make. I have not been very vulnerable lately on here. My performing part has been very active. And my performing part is really good at protecting little Megan, who is scared right now. I live in Minnesota, and I've been scared since the election that I shouldn't be outspoken. I shouldn't be saying things about the current situation, administration. Even now, like my hair. Let's distract myself from this video. Let's have to redo this video because I fixed my hair. That's a part. I got a lot of parts these days. And I'm sorry I haven't been vulnerable. I'm sorry I haven't been in self when I've been here. I feel like I am now. Self is curious, compassionate, connected, has clarity. I have that right now. It doesn't hold very well. Even right now, I can feel another part like, stop talking about this. We're going to get in trouble. We're going to get in trouble. And then I have another part that's like, what are you talking about? We can't not talk about this. We are literally being occupied. And another part that's we don't want to get in trouble. We can't talk about this publicly. When I get into self, I feel so much compassion. I just feel so much compassion inside of my own body for all of these parts that are so worried and activated. There's no way around it. One of the hardest things about this circumstance right now, there's no way I can, as self or any other part of me, say, you are safe. I can't tell all my parts that we are safe. And that is why we have parts to begin with, is because we have been unsafe. What self can say to my parts, though, we are safe right now. We don't know what the next minute's going to be. We don't know what the next day is going to be. We don't know how this is all going to shake out. We don't know how all this is going to end. But I'm safe right now, in this moment. And then in the next moment, I can say, still safe, still safe. And I can kind of calm my parts down a little bit, like, you're right, we're safe right now. There's a part that just came up right now that said, but we aren't safe because we're talking about this publicly. And I can say, but right now we're safe. We're not saying anything that is outrageous. We're not saying anything that is damaging or violent. We're just remarking about how we feel. And I can feel that part kind of like, fine. So even if all you can find is moments of safety right now, sometimes that's enough to just calm our parts down a little bit to get to the next moment. It's not easy. And there are a lot of people who aren't safe in this moment. And that's what is haunting me. And I can't make them. I can do my part. I can help where I can. But I can't create safety for anyone else. So I have to keep saying, we are safe right now. Because the more I can keep my system in check, and in check I mean letting self be at the forefront, the more I can actually be helpful to other people when I'm called. Does that make sense?